I thought, okay, when you said that I gotta try the TikTok mac and cheese, I thought it was like some crazy strat that we've all been missing, but she just put like 500 pounds of cheese in here. You know what I mean? I thought we were, you know what I mean? Any other recipes I should review? I can't eat literally anything. In fact, this video almost killed me, but like, it looks good, you know? Any other recipes? Za'atar and quiche. Okay. I would die. A bed of rocks?
If needed, and then we're going to
Bro,
make it in the oven.
I don't have a bed of rocks in my kitchen.
Also just depends on how strong your oven is. Once the edges of your dough are beautifully golden,
turn off the recipe when it would kill me.
The most beautiful, pillowy soft dough ever. Serve it
This
for
looks
breakfast,
amazing.
lunch, or dinner, and you're done.
Oh my god, I bet that tastes so good. Turn off the recipe when it's gonna kill me. Okay, let's try it. All right.
I'm gonna show you how to make mac.
All right, next one.
Today for a dinner idea, we're making brown butter sage butternut squash mac and cheese.
Okay, what does this require?
Delicious twist on the popular Trader Joe's mac and cheese that everybody loves.
Okay, butternut squash.
To begin,
Okay.
we're going to add our butternut squash, onion, garlic, olive oil, salt, pepper, and
Yep,
oregano.
I can eat all this.
We're going to roast it in the oven at 400
Interesting,
degrees for about
good.
35. Now we're going to do some multitasking. So boil your pasta until al dente.
Okay.
These are the softest, fluffiest gluten-free vegan cinnamon
Oh damn, I can eat this whole
rolls ever
thing.
make. And
Alright, here
they're
we go.
super easy to make. The dough is a total joy to handle, even though it's gluten-free, so you can easily knead it,
I'll believe it
roll
when I see
and
it,
then shape the
girly.
cinnamon rolls without even having to chill it in between.
Wait, what?
Which makes the whole process
Describe
even
what's in the
easier
dough. I
and
don't believe it.
faster. Immediately out of the oven, I like to brush the cinnamon rolls with a bit of melted vegan butter just to make them even richer. And then, of course, a very, very generous
my
drizzle
God, that looks
of a
incredible.
simple vegan vanilla icing. And the end result are these super squishy, pillowy soft cinnamon rolls, and you'd honestly never guess that they don't contain any gluten, eggs, or dairy.
But like, how do we make it?
Fluffiest gluten-free vegan
Was I not
cinnamon
paying
rolls,
attention?
you'll roll it and
She got a ruler. Where are the ingredients?
then shape the cinnamon rolls without even having to chill it in between, which makes the whole process
She got a protractor before she has a recipe list, man. What's happening here? Psyllium husk. That stuff is wild, actually. The thing about psyllium husk is sometimes it makes it so you can't poop, but it does add, it makes the dough like more workable. This video is already so aesthetic. Holy shit. Leah, I actually, there's a button called ban. You know what I mean? And it looks like this. This is the button, and it's super easy to click. It's just as easy to click as any other button that I have access to. I was watching a video. I'm already lost. What are we making? This shit is beautiful as hell. What are we making? That table is beautiful as hell. What in the hell? Tart? What does that say? What does it say on the note? Who wrote the note? I think he's him. He's so mysterious. This whole video is beautiful and mysterious. Does he come with the dish? I didn't say that. Delmy said that. Vic, this actually warrants a Discord like 24-hour ban too.
This is the A to Z of potatoes, and
A
today
to Z.
we are on we're making Irish potato cake or Irish farls, which are like potato pancake delicious bread things, and you just serve them with some butter for breakfast, you know, a bit of bacon, bit of egg, whatever you fancy. So we're gonna make some mash. You can use mash from the day before.
Nah, you
make
gotta
some
rice
fresh,
that shit.
just boiling, steam drying,
Okay.
and then mashing.
Mashed
for the
potatoes?
sauce in a ricer, and then I'm adding a little bit of butter, some flour, salt and pepper, and you mix that until it's a dough, but it's not too
Okay, like a
sticky, but
potato
it's
dough? We've done that.
pliable. Is that the right word? A pliable dough? Yeah, a little bit like Play-Doh.
She
to
slap
be
it like
honest.
that.
And then, the right word, a pliable dough. Yeah, a little bit like Play-Doh, to be honest. And then roll it out on your board with a little bit of flour till it's about. How long was this? I said
Mash or
I
pass, that's
think
good,
this
that's
was my
good.
nail, so what's that? Probably like a centimetre or something. And then you cut it into little quarters of the round, and then get that into a dry pan that's like a medium-high heat. And then when they're golden on one side, flip them. Takes a couple of minutes, and they get these beautiful golden potato pancakes.
Hold the phone. That was just potato dough.
and then
Right? Or did she
look
put
at
like
the
cheese in
bits
it?
of dough, but it's not too.
This actually is like the potato mochi we
That's it,
made,
that's
except
it. Without
without
the
sauce
thickness
or
of my
any
nails,
flavor.
so what's
Where's the
this?
flavor
And
though?
then you
A
can eat
dry
them when they're
pan. This
golden
is
on one side,
pan-fried
flip
plain
them,
dough.
basically.
It hits diff when you eat it versus when you do what to it. Here's a recipe I think you can eat. Let's see. What is
That is
this?
so good. 2 cloves garlic, 1 small shallot, juice of 2 lemons, chives, 1/4 cup olive oil, splash of rice vinegar, walnuts, cashews, basil, and spinach. Nutritional yeast.
Kind of feel like she's yelling at me. Like I kind of feel like she's read the recipe to me like 10 times and I wasn't listening. And now I'm getting yelled at.
2 cloves garlic, 1 small shallot, juice of 2 lemons, chives, 1/4 cup olive oil, splash of rice
This girl is annoyed right now. What did I do?
vinegar, walnuts, cashews, basil, and spinach. Nutritional yeast. Salt.
I forgive her. She used The hell? Why, man? I'm having a rough day. Why are you yelling and flipping me off? What is it? What even is it? It's just like... Hold on. This is the reveal shot? You can hear the TV in the background and there's just like Nickelodeon slime going over some onions? That's the... What is it? Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? Is this song gonna get muted? Elote-inspired corn pancake. Oh, this is gonna be good. Julien is giving millennial pause. I didn't come to work today to get roasted like that. Okay?
Holy moly. Just think.
I would
about
fucking
that
make this.
food,
I would make
okay?
this.
It's super crunchy and each corn kernel just pops in your mouth.
This one is inspired by you guys. In my previous video, I made this corn pancake I had in Shanghai.
I would make
It's
this.
topped off
I would
with
fucking
sweet
make this.
mayo and powdered sugar. But thanks to your guys' genius suggestion / idea, we're adding elote
Just deep frying
toppings
the
as
fuck
well.
out of this corn
Wasn't
right
really
now.
sure what to expect, but after my first bite, my mind was blown. A harmonious
my God,
mix
that
of
looks so
sweetness
good.
from the powdered sugar and mayo mix with the tanginess
Wait,
of
hold.
lime, nuttiness.
Hold. Powdered sugar. Is this sweet or
From the
savory?
fajita, freshness from the cilantro. Who knew Chinese and Mexican can go so well together? And that's the best part about this, was that we created it together, taking both of our unique cultural food experiences.
Oh, that's actually
to create
beautiful. That's actually
something
beautiful.
delicious like
Elote style corn pancake.
the
This
sweetness
actually,
from the
I would
powdered
fucking make
sugar and
this.
mayo mix with the
Powdered sugar and mayo mix. All right, I'll try that. It's got to be Kewpie mayo though, right?
tanginess of lime, nuttiness from the cojita, freshness from the cilantro. Who knew Chinese
Cojita.
and Mexican
I don't
can
think
go
that's how you
so
say
well
it.
together?
But this
And
looks
that's the
bomb.
best way
I've
to
literally never seen a recipe where someone coats individual pieces of corn in flour
Super
and deep
crunchy.
fries them like this.
previous video, I made this corn pancake I had
That's
in
cool.
Shanghai.
No, this is a good recipe. I would make this. I think it's cornstarch.
Come and
Yeah,
make
yeah,
my mac
whatever.
and
You know what I'm saying?
Come and make my mac and cheese with me. So this
Wait,
particular
I'm just
recipe-
curious. Hold on one sec. I need to see if she's always mad.
Adi made this challah on Friday. It's not that fresh anymore. I want to make crackers out of it. It's going to be so good.
She's in like a great mood here. What happened on salad day?
This salad is the reason I married my husband. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. It's really that good. And you're going to use this as a chance
God.
to practice your chopping skills, so take your time
a
and relax.
lot.
First start with the cucumber, then move to
it's
the red
so
onion.
much.
Make it as small as you possibly can. Use a tomato knife.
Who
when
is
you're
talking
chopping
in the
tomatoes.
background?
I
Who's
promise it's time to
crying?
Relax. First start with the cucumber, then move to the red onion. Make it as small as you possibly can. Use a tomato knife when you're chopping tomatoes. I promise it's going to make it so much easier. I also like to add black olives. You don't have to. They're Kalamata olives, actually. And the dressing is the juice of 2 lemons, olive
looks
oil,
fucking
and
good.
salt.
That looks
We
really
finish
good.
this off in literally a minute. Look at that chop. This salad is the reason I
Out. Weird ending shot again. Like what?
look at that.
It's like the salad runoff. I don't understand.
Stace. This is a double boiler. Boiling water, bowl.
I'm fucking dead. I love that you're watching all these recipes that you can't even eat. Let me dream, you know? Let me just pretend like I'm normal. I'm enjoying the recipes, but I'm also just like ready for her to flip me off again. I fuck with the miso and the dressing. Yes, yes. Mother's
If
Earth
you love
ranch.
icebergs and you love ranch, you will love this. 3 cloves garlic, 1 small salad, the juice of 3 lemons, 1/2 cup olive oil, 1 cup fresh spinach, 1 cup dill, 1 cup fresh chives, 1 green onion, 1/3 cup nutritional yeast, 1 cup raw cashews, and 1
Cashews, nutritional yeast.
That, my friend, is the base of a delicious ranch.
She knows what she's
dressing.
doing. She flipped us off again. And then she punched us.
So good. Not
Assault. Okay, let's go back to the mac and cheese.
Come and make my mac and cheese with me. So this particular recipe is vegan and gluten-free, but you can use normal products if you want. Start by just buttering an oven-proof dish and then getting a tablespoon of butter over a medium heat and frying some onions till golden. I used vegan double cream substitute, but you can use normal. I added in 2 tubs of that, some paprika, some garlic granules, black pepper, salt, and a pinch of sugar.
That is
I
the
then
fanciest salt
black
container
peppers,
I've ever seen in my whole life.
black pepper, salt, and a pinch of sugar. I then also added some French mustard and gave that a mix. Then you're going to want to turn
Unconventional.
your heat right down low so it doesn't boil the cream. Whilst that was starting to bubble, I just heating up some
Violife?
salted water ready for my macaroni. And then I put in 1/2 tub of cream cheese. Again, this was a vegan cream cheese.
W.
I then put in some grated mozzarella and cheddar, once again vegan. I'm not vegan by choice, but my daughter is allergic to milk, so I have to use vegan products. I then put
W
my
daughter,
macaroni in,
W
and this is
allergy.
what my cheese sauce looked like when it was finished. When your macaroni is al
W
dente, so
parents
still
for
kind
cooking
of firm, just
for
add
their
it to your sauce and stir it.
kid with dietary
then
restrictions.
put it into your oven-proof dish. Then you're just going to want to top it with some more grated cheese. I used the alternative cheddar.
Okay,
and
I'm
a
gonna
bit
another
of
hot take. You ready, chat?
Nando's peri
Here we
peri
go.
seasoning,
I
and
don't
then
think
put it in
mac
the
and cheese
oven
needs to be
for
baked. I think like
about
just like this.
25 to 30 minutes till
You don't
it's
need,
golden like this.
you know, I
Then
would have
just
eaten it right
garnish
there
with
out of the
a bit
bowl. I
parsley
didn't
and
need it to
some
be, I didn't need it to have like a, you know, like right there.
bit
Funnel it into my face,
of
right there. I don't need it to go in the oven
peri
anymore.
Seasoning, and then I put it in the oven for about 25 to 30
Wrong,
minutes.
so wrong.
till it's
People are
golden
so
like this.
passionate
Then
about
I
this.
just garnished it with a bit of parsley and paprika.
I prefer like not baked mac and cheese. It changes the whole dish for me, which is, it's a different dish. What is this? What the fuck? Bro, I thought they were actually making boba out of bees. Jesus.
Let's make some bee boba. This recipe is based on Taiwanese tapioca boba, but instead of brown sugar, I'm going to be using honey because bees. I'll have a full tutorial that's not so short on our YouTube page. You can
Wait,
find
she's
the link
making
in the
her
bio.
own boba.
Now,
That's
I wanted
crazy.
to come up with a quick way to make the bees so you're not spending all night making them. I just stacked yellow and black over and over
Whoa.
and then cut off a piece, rolled it into a ball, and I got a bee. You can also add some
That's
wings,
so
but it
cool.
takes some time. Now we must be patient while it cooks. Once they're done, we're going to
Nice.
sweeten them with some honey and add it to our favorite drink. I just did an iced green tea with honey. And
Those ice cubes? Are you kidding me?
I just did an iced green, add it to our favorite drink. I just did an iced green.
That ice is incredible. How do I get ice
They're
like
done,
that?
we're going to sweeten them with some honey and add it to our favorite drink. I just did an iced green tea with honey. And yes, it does fit up the straw. What should I make next?
Fits up the straw.
If you want something said, ask a man. If you want something done, ask a woman.
Oh my god, that is so dangerous.
These are my creamy mashed potatoes with crispy potato skins. This recipe uses the entire potato, the skins included. Start by peeling the potatoes. Ideally,
Hold on, hold the fucking phone. Her nails? The chrome? The jewelry? Did she have to pop off like this? We're just cooking here. I literally limit the jewelry I wear when I'm cooking because I'm afraid it's just gonna ruin
start
everything.
by peeling the potatoes.
She doesn't give a
Ideally
fuck.
in
No
wide
crumbs.
strips, you're gonna make your life
No
easier
potato
when
crumbs.
it comes to thinly slicing the skins. The
Look at those
thinner, the
rings!
better.
Wait,
They're
what
gonna
is
be
that ring? What is this one? I want that one.
To thinly
one.
slicing
I want that one.
the skins, the thinner the better. They're gonna be very crispy, crunchy, similar to
Oh,
like potato sticks or
damn.
like crispy fried shallots
Wait.
or onions. Start the large skillet on medium heat. Add a half cup
Using
of
the
olive
skins
oil
and slicing them up like super thin to crisp them is so smart. What?
and a half cup of butter. Frying in butter can be a little bit tricky since the milk solids tend to brown, so we're cutting it with some oil to prevent that from happening as fast. You can see that they've significantly shrunk in volume. They're beginning to get really nice and golden. I'm going to transfer them onto the paper towel lined plate.
I would
Hit
eat
them
all of
with a
those
little bit
before
of
it even
salt
made it to the,
so that they're like
table.
crispy and salty. I'm adding all of the mashed potatoes to the bowl. Then I'm going to just flatten it out a little bit so we have a nice surface to add the crispy potato skins.
Whoa. Okay. You know what I mean? They took a boring dish, and I'm sorry to say this, but mashed potatoes are boring. Took the skins, did something new, added a little texture, and made it less boring. You know? I'm not saying it's a bad dish. I'm saying it's boring. And they made it better. When I make mashed potatoes this week, because I will be making mashed potatoes, mainly not for myself, I might do that. I might just cut up the skins and do that. See what happens. I would eat that. That looks fucking delicious. Because it literally looks like a, what's the candy? A Payday? Except the Payday doesn't have chocolate, does it? It's giving a little bit Payday. Payday's all peanuts and caramel, right? There's no chocolate, but I don't know why. Maybe it's all the peanuts on top. Maybe that's why. I don't like how like icky her fingers are when she flips it over because the banana are like still sticky. That's kind of weird. I would eat it. I would eat it all. I would eat the whole thing.
Cheeseburger soup. Oh. First time making it.
Oh.
First time
Maddie?
eating it. Let's see. Wow. We got some beef tallow. So I want enough to kind of cover the bottom. So I'm starting with about 4 large onions. Boom. A little salt in there. Okay, so I'm
not a peanut.
Beef. We're just gonna kind of break it up and throw it in there. Cheeseburger soup. So we got our caramelized onions here. So now we need to make the base of our sauce. So we're gonna put in a good tablespoon of tomato paste. I'm gonna do a little squitch of ketchup. Worcestershire, soy sauce, fight me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We're gonna put
think bro knows what he's doing
half a
here.
can of tomato puree. We're gonna
Maddie's
throw in
dope.
2 bay leaves. Boom. And we're gonna put in a box of beef stock. So we got our ground beef. We seasoned it with salt and pepper, and now I'm gonna do some garlic powder. Oh yeah. And we're just gonna take that and put that into the soup. I would say if you could cook this for like 1 hour, that's perfect. We got a 1/4 pound of butter here. Get your little yellow mustard. Tablespoon garlic powder. Boom. And
Bro, this looks
3
bomb. I'll
cloves of
say it.
garlic. And some
I'm not
nice
even a
salt.
soup. I'm not even a soup girly. I would cook this. Here, this I almost clicked away.
Cheeseburger soup. Oh.
I almost clicked
First
away
time
right there.
making it. First.
But it's got like this. It's got like the French onion thing where the cheese is like melted on top of everything, and then you have all the flavors inside. This looks so fucking good.
Garlic mustard compound butter. So just get a baking tray.
What?
And we're
Garlic
just gonna
mustard
butter it
compound
up.
butter?
Put your croutons in the middle rack.
You can't just glaze over that. What the hell is garlic
preheat it.
mustard compound butter? How do you make that? How do you make that? Yeah, no, I was gonna say the same thing, Chloe. This is probably super easy to veganize. You take Beyond ground beef, sub out the cheese and the butter for dairy free, and done. Easy. Oh, he just made it. Oh.
Look at that.
Okay,
Tablespoon-
butter. Hold on. I gotta write this down. Take notes, chat.
Got a 1/4 pound of butter here.
1/4 pound of
Your
butter.
little yellow mustard.
Little yellow
Tablespoon
mustard.
Garlic powder. Boom.
Garlic
And
powder.
3 cloves of garlic. Boom.
Garlic.
And some nice salt.
Not mean salt. Blend.
Garlic mustard compound.
That's crazy.
We're
I
just
bet
gonna
it's
butter it
delicious.
up.
You want this
Look at
on Aries
that.
Kitchen?
These smell delicious. Here we go. Our cheeseburger soup going in.
I would make this.
This is a hearty meal.
I would 100% make this.
So we're gonna take like a handful of cheese. I turn the oven up. Go, look at it.
Bro, stack the cheese
These
so
smell
high.
delicious.
Jenna would lose her
So we're
mind
gonna
for
take
this.
like a handful of cheese.
Oh, you put the bread on
I turn
top.
the oven up. This is the pivotal moment. See, everything's happening now.
Yeah.
You're getting the cheese is bubbling. This is the good stuff. This has become cheeseburger
Hey,
soup.
those little
We're gonna put a couple little dice.
what do you call this item? It's not a ramekin, right? What do you call this little guy? I really like these. Soup mug? Crock? It's a crock? I thought that's what people said when it was like someone was lying.
I don't think a lot of people have done this. This isn't a gimmick. This is fire.
Damn. I love his hat too. Maddie just delivered. I might need to make that actually. That might need to be on Aries Kitchen. Now. All right, I'm gonna move the camera to the kitchen. We're filming it live right now.
This chocolate peanut butter pie is the decadent.
What the fuck, man? I have whiplash.
Dessert of your dreams. Start by creaming together a 1/2 cup of peanut butter with 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. Then add 1 small box packet of instant vanilla pudding and 1 cup of milk. Make sure to whip this for a good minute until everything is nice and
I
creamy.
can't even pay attention to what's happening right now. Did she just say it and hope we wouldn't notice or something?
Now pour that ganache all over your pie, smoothing it out as you go. This next part is totally optional, but I take my peanut butter and microwave it at
I gotta go, bro. We're going to Dollar Tree dinners. I'm so thrown off right now.
Let's make some crispy fried pickle fritters. This idea was born out of wanting fried pickles, but not wanting to
Pickle
bread and
fritters?
fry a bunch of individual pickle slices, so I figured out a way to enjoy
Does it have
my favorite
captions?
fried
I'm
pickles
afraid to
with a lot
check.
less work. And if you don't believe me about how amazing these were, the crunch alone should convince you.
It's good crunch.
All you need is a jar of your favorite pickles and some
Okay.
frying mix. Frying mix
Okay.
is a pre-seasoned flour mix designed for breading and frying foods with ease. Drain your pickles and chop them into fine pieces and mix with your frying mix until you
Yep.
get a nice thick batter.
Wait, this might
I
give
added
you
about
like
half
a lot of
cup
heartburn
frying
though.
mix.
This is
Head
literally
on over to the
just
skillet, preheated with oil,
pickles.
and
Okay.
begin to fry
I
your
thought there was
fritters
something
for
else in
about
there.
3 to 4
No, this is
golden
probably
brown.
bomb.
Enjoy my
She said she didn't
pickles.
want to bread and fry individual pickle
Pickle
slices.
fritters range
Double
from
frying
into
is
the
super
skillet
smart.
and fry
Double
them
frying
for
is like,
additional 2 to 3 minutes per side.
Bant, you
Serve your
cannot
pickle
cook.
fritters with ranch dressing for
Chocolate
dipping, and you've
peanut
got a
butter pie.
fantastic.
Anyway,
A few days ago, we were testing a recipe for crispy layered potatoes, and we thought, what if you tried this with apples instead? The results were insanely good. Basically, you slice apple as thinly as possible using a mandolin, then dip each one in a butter, cinnamon, sugar mixture, and layer them in a ramekin. We bake them with a little bit of puff pastry on top and then flip it upside down. The layers get super soft, almost custard-like, and so delicious.
maybe I'm just like old and don't watch a lot of TikTok, but
A few
is there
days
no
ago,
like
we were testing a
is there no like reveal, or it happens at the beginning? You show the end product at the beginning
A few days ago,
and then you end it with some weird like,
delicious.
I would feel like I want to show off what we made at the end. Oh, because it loops. Oh, that makes sense. But we're watching it on desktop, so it's not looping. Maybe that's why it feels weird. God, dude. This video in its entirety is America's culture. You look at the red, white, and blue on our flag, this is what you should see. This whole video. It's the most American recipe of all time.
I stepped off in the club on a Friday.
Calm down. I can't. That's too much in the kitchen, man. Yo, the fit is fire. Wait. Are these the mushrooms? Hold on. She's winking at us? These transitions are crazy, dude. Look, keyed out, the hands in the bowl. Okay, meat substitute. Look at these transitions. I can't even keep up. Wait, these look so good. Although, oh my God, that transition was fire. Look at this. She's like, okay, the hand comes in. You're like, okay, she's gonna put the sauce on this plate right here, right? Nope, different plate. Nah, these are definitely bomb. You know these are really good. My only thing is I've eaten the, I think when I made the lobster rolls out of a lobster mushroom, do you remember that? Something about the mushroom, like it tasted really good, but like I felt sick after. I just like felt nauseous. Nothing happened, but I was like, and I think I stayed away from mushrooms like that since that.
Okay, so the other day I posted this video of a hot pink margarita, and it actually ended up getting some views. But unfortunately, I didn't know that you can't pin comments anymore, so a lot of people were pretty confused as to what the recipe was, and especially what made it bright pink. So here is a recipe for that ingredient. This is dragon fruit simple syrup.
Oh, that's an
So
what are you talking? This is not a dragon fruit. This is
what the recipe was, and especially what made it bright pink.
That's an instant health potion
here
in
is a
Minecraft.
recipe for that ingredient.
That is a
It's
health potion in
ready.
Minecraft.
Stir everything together really well. You might have to mash it if you're using fresh.
Yeah,
Then you're
the
just
strainer's a
going to
good call.
pour
I
all
would
that
not want to
liquid
eat those
through a
little
fine
seeds.
mesh.
I like
It
the
will
color.
stay good for about 2 weeks.
That's a really cute bottle. Can she link that? Is it in her storefront?
Penos to your cornbread, you have to add it to your to-do list.
What I'm learning is Julian
It's
is
the perfect
100% a
balance of
texture
sweet,
guy.
spicy, and
100%.
salty.
I'm 100% a texture guy. Like, yes. I like will go from making my favorite my favorite dish of all time, and if the texture gets thrown off, I will literally just not eat any of it. I will literally go from the most excited I could ever be to eat food to not touching it. Ruined. Nothing will bring it back too. Like one time I was making kung pao tofu, and I did shit in the wrong order where like instead of, once you crisp up, you deep fry and you crisp the tofu, you're supposed to, in the wok, you're supposed to toss in the sauce so it like has a chance to like thicken up and stay hot while it coats the tofu. But I cut the heat one time and then poured the sauce in and it didn't thicken up. It was just like liquid and all of the crispiness went away and I literally didn't eat any of it. I couldn't eat it. I was gonna be sick.
Mix it all together until you have a consistency just like this, and then you can pop it in the oven and bake it either in a skillet or in a square pan.
Oh, bro, I
Once
thought
it's
she was
added
making a soup.
meals to your cornbread, you have to add it to your to-do list.
Wait, this looks really good.
Brown
So,
and white sugar.
cornbread,
Then we're gonna
got the
with
cheese,
ginger
got the
so that it's
sugar,
not too spicy.
the
Mix it all together
jalapenos.
until you
This
have
is
a
interesting.
consistency just like this, and then you can pop it in the
Cornbread is a special food for me because it's like it has the ability to be savory and sweet in a way that I think a lot of other foods cannot do. Like cornbread can be a dessert, it can be a dish, it can be an appetizer, it can be whatever you want. I like love cornbread for that. I love that there's brown sugar, jalapenos, cheese. Like what are we making? It's whatever you want it to be. Looks amazing. This one's for Lizzie.
A lot of people wanted the measurements to make my cranberry margarita in a big batch, so here it is. This version will serve about 10 people, but you can always double it if you need. You'll need 2 cups of tequila, 1 1/4 cup of Cointreau or triple sec, 3/4 of a cup of lime juice, and a lot of people wondered what cranberry juice I was using that was so nice and dark. It's this one, and I'm using about 2.5 cups of it. Sweeten it with 1/4 to 1/2 cup of simple syrup, depending on how sweet you want it, and store it in the fridge until you're ready to serve. Cheers and enjoy!
I did not pay attention to anything she said. I was completely, what did she make? I don't know what happened, but I was not there. Was it good? There was so much distracting me.
This chocolate peanut butter pie is
Fucking, I will ban you guys out of Discord right now, bro.